Glenn, what's up?
Lincoln, what's going on? How are you doing, sir?
Pretty good. What's up?
If you don't mind, I want to do the Mason Minute if I can, because it's only going to take a couple of minutes after listening to back-to-back fools in Too Sweet and Lawrence.
Yes.
And let me just say for the Cincinnati delegation, Lawrence is a verified fool and a clown and a hypocrite. And what's so funny is that he didn't realize that you were talking about him when he said some black folks don't like black folks.
Right. I was talking about him.
He didn't get that.
He finally got it.
Security guard.
And he finally got it, and then he was telling you what black folks he don't like, you know.
Well, this is the thing, though.
Yeah.
He talked about all these virtuistic things that black folks, you know, why he don't like black folks and what black folks are supposed to do and stand up for each other. And everybody listening to me now, and especially in the chat, they know that when Lawrence used to call Emmanuel's show, Lawrence gave the story about the time, Lincoln, that he went and bought a couple of cars from a known devout racist.
Yeah.
And he knew that before he even signed the contract.
Right.
He didn't go buy the cars from, I don't know, Joe Morgan Honda or from a sister out there or a brother down in Texas. He bought it from the racists and knew they were racist. And then the other thing that kills me, going back to Too Sweet. So Too Sweet is upset with corrupt politicians. Too Sweet's a Republican Muslim.
Yes.
I mean, really, he supported the most corrupt president.
I know. That's what I was saying.
Our lifetime.
That's what. And they're still uncovering.
My lifetime.
They're still uncovering laws that he broke.
No, every day. I mean, that's what I say all the time. You know, everyone's like, Lincoln, you always talk about Donald Trump. Every single day, more news comes out. There were some more tapes that came out with Kevin McCarthy. They were talking about the 25th Amendment. How do we get rid of this guy? He's an embarrassment to our party. I mean, that just came out yesterday. Let me also say this. That fool that they had on with Fox News, Lincoln, that same talking point is a racist rhetoric you get down the Dow where they talk about, well, you know, they only put the abortion clinics in the black community.
Right.
You know, this report, all that stuff. And then the whole idea, though, so now Republicans are going to use the abortion debate because they care about black people.
They get their same guest, it seems like, from Fox News. You know what I mean?
But their argument is that now Republicans care about black people.
Yeah.
When we didn't get any of that, you know, warm, tingly feeling the last 4 years, and we definitely didn't get it the previous 8 when Barack Obama was president. But now they're going to use, you know, it's all about black people. We care about black people. One thing that you can get from white conservatives especially, they got more statistics about black people than they do white people. Mm-hmm. You ever notice that?
Oh, yeah.
They know, you know, what percentage of black people kill other black people. And then when I ask the question, what percentage of white people kill other white people?
They don't know.
You're playing the race card.
Right.
You know, then Lawrence talks all big and tough. This is the same guy that admitted that every time he goes to the bathroom to take a shower, he puts his gun on the sink. I mean, how scared are you that you can't take a shower in your own house? I assume the doors are locked, that you have to have a gun with you while you brush your teeth.
You know he was lying.
Of course Lawrence lying. Yeah. Lawrence is the same guy that lied about being in the military, and his wife is in the military. And all he talks about is being a security guard. I assume that his wife is the one that got a real job, and Lawrence is just there for the ride. I mean, really, when she locates somewhere, Lawrence, you need to find you a job. So what do? I'll become a Walmart greeter or make up some bootleg security firm. And he talks about he's in security, but he walks around and don't have a flashlight. So he only works during the day, apparently. These guys, you know me. Well, Lincoln, like I said, I appreciate you giving me the Glenn Report, the AKA Mason Minute. You have a good one.
All right, Glenn. Thanks for your call.
Lincoln?
Yeah.
So real quick, though, let me say this real quick. We lost a very good man over the weekend. He's actually the uncle of my best friend. But Charles Neal passed away, and many people who know Charles Neal, or Uncle Charles as I called him, he was the director at the Melrose YMCA.
Yeah, I know. I remember Charles Neal. Yeah.
He passed away over the weekend. His nephew is my best friend. We actually played golf Sunday.
All right.
And we got the news. But, you know, you talking about one of the black men in the community that I had a lot of respect for, you know, a guy that looked after me. We were just talking about how it's ironic that because our mothers were best friends, but how they made us go to the YMCA at Melrose, and they use that as the occupier times as 13, 14, 15-year-olds. And back then, we didn't think of it that way. But, Uncle Charles said, hey, go sweep the gym out, move the conference room chairs, go get the towels out of the pool. Those were things that he told us to do, and we just did, not knowing that we were probably working off our membership because we were there all the time.
And Glenn, it's somebody on Facebook Live. And these people, I tell you, they kill me. Her name is Denard Jackson. She says, again, Glenn, talking about you, that you're talking about other black people, and yet he and his dad broke our boycott by doing their limo business in Cincinnati. Oh, my goodness. I tell you, unbelievable.
So either Denard Jackson, A, couldn't pass the drug test to get a job, or he didn't have a ticket to the jazz festival. He's one of those types. And Lincoln, let me tell you, you got a chat room full of fake name guys.
Yeah, I know.
And what's crazy is that they're all Republican, black conservative types who are too scared to either call in or give their real name because they end up sounding like Lawrence Too Sweet and Rebel Rouser, who, by the way, I thought that Christopher Smitherman was like the Caitlyn Jenner of Cincinnati politics, completely switched. Has there been a bigger switch than Rebel Rouser? Remember when he was super pro-black man, down for the community? He disappeared and come back mega in a Tim Scott test dummy.
Right, and now he calls in and talks about black men. Every time he picks a black man to talk about.
He said, I'm a teacher. I do not want my kid going to his class. Can you imagine?
Oh, my God.
He's probably a student assistant or something,
Lord.
looking all crazy with his hair all over his head, like he got ram horns.
Unbelievable. All right, Glenn.
Hey, you have a good one, Lincoln.
Thanks for your call. All right, we've got news coming up, and then we'll come back. Larry, Elia, and others holding on. Lincoln Ware on a Thursday, 12:30, The Buzz of Cincinnati.
WDBZ Cincinnati, home of the Russ Parr Morning Show and the Lincoln Ware Show. Weekdays on 12:30 a.m., The Buzz of Cincinnati.